Hey there everyone, this is Cal playing TSRPR, the Chaos Complex levels. Someone asked me what I was talking about when I said third space. Third space is the name of this world. We're not supposed to learn the name until much later in the world, but yeah. Also, something of note, as might notice, you can't, once you're here, you can't go back, so I'm kind of stuck with my lives there. Probably should have thought that out a little bit more. So basically, you're only coming back out once you've cleared the world. Let's go. Let's go with a house, haunted health. My haunted is healthy. I really like the windows. I like the simplicity of the big old red gradient and the staircase that doesn't go anywhere. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Totally wondering where this place is based off of. This game is kind of... Never noticed how weird that Eerie looked. Kind of a problem this game has as a whole is that, you know, both Chaos Complex and the AS, the world of Montezuma, basically, no, the main game and this, like, side game both have places from the same level, so you got this weird little, like, abstract, not abstract, but kind of weird, this little mirror effect. It's not on purpose, but it happened. This is a really scary room in a real game, except it's not. There's a weird puzzle involved where one of the keys doesn't work, but instead it's just a big old room with nothing going on. It's pretty great. Hey there, ghost, you look angry. Why are you so mad? You're just dead. That's nothing to get mad about, right? This is the part where there's wood everywhere. It's never seen before inside of California. Because otherwise they'd set fire to the place because they sure don't like wood constructs over there. Or so is a stereotype I just made up. It's pretty great. Y'all should make up your stereotypes and then try to spread them out and see if they hook on. This is your homework for today. Oh man, glitchy bubble. That's totally the only thing this problem has a problem was the problem. All the problems in the world in one handy saucepan. So, oh yeah, it's this. Whoa, it's icy for some reason. Oh, it's icy because it's a platforming part above platforms over a pit. Oh man. Technically, you could skip out on the fun because you need to get to the top left, so it's super easy to just bounce on the boo or something, but might be dragon coins over here, unfortunately, forcing me to play the content. And yeah, forcing is the right word in this sort of situation because it's pretty dumb. Oh man, do you like identical looking platforms? Sometimes the coins change colors though. That changes everything. My life is now in shambles. I got the coin in the corner. I got a corner coin. It's the coin that's... This construct doesn't even make sense, even assuming it's broken. Like, it'd have to be a tectonic shift or something underneath, which doesn't often happen in houses. Also, the sky is multiple colors. I'm loving the touch of the spinny block, just being there reminding us about continuity most unfound. It's the best kind. There's one of the ghosts in the Ghost Carousel I really like. It's the one that has, like, huge, black eyes and mouth. He's, like, blowing a fire or something. He looks like he is not happy at all about being one of the undead. Oh man, invisible ceiling. Chaos Complex. Better game in some aspect than the real game. That Eerie, he has a really large nose. He looks like he's from, like, a low-budget, like, newspaper comic or something. This is the place with the red planks, it's really scary. Did I seriously miss a coin? Where? Ah, now I am the disappointment of my family as a whole. Where could I have missed a coin? Really? Is that seriously what I just did? Ah, of course. This was the bafflingly named the Haunted Health. And it's just like, even in this, the naming in this place doesn't make a lot of sense. But this one does make a lot of sense even within its context. I mean, Poker Port, we're at the edge of the water, you know, could be at a port, and there's card suits everywhere. No, it's kind of passing the litmus tests. There's nothing on top here, oh man, what will we do? Yeah, this is another 105 edit with it has space bloopers. Last seen in The Lost World, and afterwards Nintendo just kinda discontinued them. Oh, the fallacy of grown-upness. It follows us everywhere. And I don't know where there could be stuff here. It could be anywhere, even in death. I can go inside a pipe. Suddenly the world... Okay, it's not really underwater. It's under balloon. Huh, there's no balloon in the main game. It's all confined here in Hellsberg. Now leave me alone, space blooper. I have a job to do, being obese somewhere within the continent of Africa. It's a full-time job. Well, maybe I can salvage the turnip to invent an expression that will never catch on. And down you're back here where there's Potabo coming out of the water. Well, that's just going too far. I've decided right now. Silly clone, welcome to Decapitation, Florida. Your destination for tourist attractions and spending money on stuff you really shouldn't, such as a wax statue of an elephant, even though there are no zoos. They just had some at hand. They figured, oh, might as well sell them. This is the part with the giant X and an angry fish. Oh, and angry plants too. Everyone is angry in the land without dreams. There's also no weird land recesses. It's great. There's like a garden going on down there. Someone put a block between the question blocks in order to help control traffic. Because the traffic kept going inside a can. It's not safe to drive inside a can when you're in a car. If you're driving a van, though, suit yourself! Go inside all the pipes. Oh man, we're outside. Unbelievable. It's the Pokey place. Except, oh no, there's a thunder. Even though, well, I don't know, maybe the card suits in the sky are clouds. They're just shaped like, you know, instead of being shaped like bunny rabbits and sheep and the unconscious desire of mankind to throttle people of authority. Here instead they're shaped like card suits. There's a switch here. It's probably important. Hey, Roaster Dan, gonna hit this switch like I was made of tin foil. It's kinda the case, so that's why I don't mind if you make fun. That was a dangerous spot to get, just to get a giant coin with a star emblazoned on it. Not emblazoned is not a correct word. Ah, shoot, I was hoping it'd be a power-up. It was not. What am I doing here? Let's take the most dangerous pathway possible. This is... Oh! Why? Yeah, that is my Ogwag. Thank of you for noticing. I spent a lot of money on it. It's kinda nice that it shows. Oh, I'm gonna purchase my status symbol using the means of mercantilism. Hey, now, since because of that, I can go here and get the thing. Okay. Let's press it. It's gonna make my life easier because all the guys now aren't guys no more. I'm gonna waste this time not doing a lot of progress because I gotta explore every single wrinkle of the... Wow, you're a jerkish dog. Wow, do not, and I repeat, do not pet him if you meet him in the park. Well, you could. But, you know, he's not even gonna bite you or anything. He's just gonna, like, turn his head around nonchalantly. Let's complete the loop. Neverfly Fortress is an awesome name. And also, yeah, it's like that one level that I like in the real game, except better. Because there's Thwomboos for some reason. And a weirdo skeleton. I love the enemy design in this place. I wish it was the official enemy design, but it's not. In case we gotta make do with redrawn for some reason. Does this have a secret exit? It had one in the original nonsense. I forget, it was like, it'd be basically over here. I forget. Oh yeah, it seems that they've continued this. Now I forget if it was actually back in the day an actual secret exit or not. I don't know anymore. It's the no block parade place. I want that. I want this. I'm gonna get that. This is what I got, and this is what I will get again. I keep getting fleas from the sheep that lives in the rotary stand. Probably should stop hanging around there, but I can't help it. I guess I don't know, that's kinda weird. It's the place where the Superman flies. Because you cannot fly here, which is what everyone does, you know? It's the whole Poe effect. I don't know if it was Poe, but, you know, if you say someone did not do a thing, everyone in the history of forever, regardless of personality or temperament, will do it. Oh jeez, this is dangerous. It's a good thing that... Oh no! Violence! Good thing we're latched onto this apple tree here. It's the flattest, most fungal apple tree in the world, and there's not a lot of apples growing, but doing a pretty bad job at maintaining it. What can you say? Can you believe these people trying to pretend, whoa, like a dog is worth more than $3 in the flea market? I don't think you can go in that pile. I don't think that's really realistic. Whoa! Hey there, flyby nonsense man. You sure can hold a formation. Now where am I? All the coins in the world. Well, you know, I don't mind these guys. When they're not generated and they're placed, I think they're super neat. Just fly off at you and go, oh man, I can fly, and that dog's like, oh man, I can bite, and I can tug on my chain, cause I ain't got no body, except my body is my head. Which is totally a natural thing to announce and be proud of. I know I'd be the way if it was my way. I think we're gonna end this video with another sort of transience of pathways.
So yeah, the skeleton for this part is, for some reason, the water fortress of World 3. Except again, it incorporates other levels of Chaos Complex, since it's a 3-world hack, and here we only got place for one overworld, so everyone...
It's a Dan. They have adequate pumpkins. Yeah, that's what I thought. These things are meaningful. They push you around. It's pretty swell. This is, I would think, is the first actually good, like, honestly legit good, and not just fan-based of the third space / chaos, well, Chaos Complex or something. One thing this game lacks that Chaos Complex had was the super gradually growing more insane and nonsensical text messages. Kinda missed them. It's Kabula, my favorite friend from Yoshi Island, except his cannons behave a lot more rationally, so I don't mind him too much. Like, there's not any gravity at all behind the cannonballs, which is a lot more rational. This is kind of a silly place. Whoa, you can destroy the bull. I don't know if it's destroyed by my jump or by, whoa, my tinfoil armor that I have forged using all my economy. Oh, you can stand on it. Alright. Now that sure makes me feel like a man! Apparently, so does hovering in place while cowering. Yeah, these will push you. See, this is like one of the rare instances where I'm gonna have to deal with wind, and I'm not going into a completely out-of-character sort of rage. Except there it's almost close. Because it doesn't go overboard with it. The game respects the fact that wind is hella hard to deal with, and doesn't, you know, first of all, the wind is not super strong, so it's strong enough, but not super strong. So, you know, it's gonna, like, it might win a tug-of-war against you, but it's not gonna smash your face in. And really, that's all I'm asking for here, okay? Thank you very much, Turtle on a Net. pretty sure there's probably a one-up opportunity here, but I am not gonna take it. I don't know why they're all hanging on like this. There's like a floor, unless they're doing maintenance, but that just doesn't, like, it's still further ask why someone bothered to put this grill here. Unless we are in the ship's, like, air filters or something, which seems like a rational place to hang around while going on a strange invasive fortress of a land you don't know anything about, you know? Koopas, they still exist here. They exist in all dimensions except ours. We are in the lacking dimension, us Homo sapiens. Oh, truly we are the unblessed ones. I sure would like to have an upright walking turtle, buddy. Well, we used to have kappas, which are kind of the same thing, considering their name are really similar. But those had weird water bowls on their head. And they were apparently super good at sumo wrestling, because that's a thing you do when you design mythological creatures. If you're designing mythological creatures, always remember to put really weird traits and make them super duper powerful while still being extremely easy to actually defeat. Because, you know, oh jeez, that went well. I don't know what is the desired prescription for love. I just kinda glided there and hope for the best, which is always the way to go. Hope for the best and then make yourself a nest. And then babies will pop up and you can regurgitate the worms into their mouths. And such utter and complete bliss shall be reached. Okay, let's actually try here and get some lives. Like, I think I got a life profit, but I can life profit even more better. Just gotta keep that timing going, oh man! These are easy. You just gotta take your time and not just rush it for the sake of rushing it. There's a time, and there's a nice little coin smiling at me in the background. There's even two of them. That just warms the cockles of my heart. So, next time we're gonna be going in a hot spot, and then we're gonna go to the cold stuff. And then maybe complete the loop again. I don't know. Everyone is happy when they have a full belly. This is raocow playing TSRPR. Join me next time when I play TSRPR again. I just cannot stop playing TSRPR.